Bonjour, and welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. My name is Michael Lyons. This is Natasha.
Bonjour!
And today we're going to start the show with a song. It's going to go something like this.
Andi eya nana boozhoo, andi eya nana boozhoo.
Oma bini, oma bini.
Andi eji eya yan,
Mimi no eya miigwech.
giga waba min, minawa. Andi eya anamosh, andi eya anamosh.
Oma bini, oma bini.
Andi eji eya yan,
Mimi no eya miigwech.
giga waba min, minawa. Andi eya Emily, andi eya Emily. Oma bini, oma bini. Andi eji eya yan, mimi no eya miigwech. Giga waba min, minawa. Andi eya Benjamin, andi eya Benjamin. Oma bini, oma bini. Andi eji eya yan, mimi no eya miigwech. Giga waba min, minawa. Wow.
Bonjour, and welcome back to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast where I can see you. The podcast about Ojibwe language, Ojibwe culture, songs, jokes, celebrity gossip, you name it. Rock star cartoonists, Paul Stanley. Hey everybody, how you doing? Paul, you're losing your arm. My arm's falling out. Whoops. I was moving my lips. What's that you say, Paul? I said my arm's falling off. Yeah, I can tape that back on. I tell you, being in KISS these days, yeah, it costs an arm and a leg. Get out of here. Oops. There goes his guitar. Or his arm or something. Anyway. Sweetie, Wissanee's here.
No way!
Yeah.
Well, bonjour, Wissanee.
Mino Giga Jabe, good morning. Let's get a gold star for old Wissanee.
Let's put a gold star by Wissanee's name. First in class.
First in class. Oh, wow, here comes Wally Bear.
Wally Bear's in second. Bonjour, Wally Bear.
Hey, Wally Bear. Silver star for Wally Bear. And Wigglebutt Farm's back.
Hey, Wigglebutt.
Bonjour, Wigglebutt. Nice to see you. Bronze star for the Wigglebutt.
The fraud star for the Wigglebutt.
NANABOOZHOO would look cool with green sunglasses. I should get some green sunglasses, huh?
Well, you already look at the world through rose-colored glasses. What do you want?
Yeah. Isn't it enough that I look through things with rose-colored glasses? Everything looks so rosy. And from my cold, dead hands, good morning, sir. Mino Giga Jabe. Welcome to the show. Today is Nijo Gija Good, Tuesday. It's the second day. It's the second day, sweetie.
It's dig if you will a picture day.
It is. Dig if you will a picture of you and I engaged in a kiss.
Nah.
The sweat of Prince's body covers me.
Get out of here.
Ugh. Can my darling, can you picture this? Hey, didn't you guys record that song?
We sure did. No, it was When Doves Cry.
Oh, right. When Doves Cry. No, that is that's the name of the song. Oh, so usually on Tuesdays, we call Tuesdays Nijo Gija Good, Dig If You Will a Picture Day. It's where we look at art or pictures or whatever. And Michael Lyons and Natasha recorded a song. Check this out. You're gonna tune your guitar first?
Okay, baby. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
How you doing, baby?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Pretty good. You got some coffee there?
Yep, got my makane mush kiki wabu. Coffee. Black medicine water.
Reno Giga Shave,
Oh,
good
that's
morning.
really good.
And welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO,
I already said that.
podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. My name is Michael Lyons. This is Natasha.
BOOZHOO.
And, of course, this is NANABOOZHOO.
BOOZHOO.
All right, this is not going to work. BOOZHOO, and welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. My name is Michael Lyons. This is Natasha.
BOOZHOO.
And NANABOOZHOO.
Okay,
And
BOOZHOO.
this morning we're going to start things off with a song about. I don't know what this is about.
We always do this.
How about.
Oh, I know this song. This is When Doves Cry by Prince.
Dig, if you will, a picture of you and I engaged in a kiss. The sweat of your body covers me. Can my darling,
Can you picture this?
You will, a courtyard, an ocean of violets and blue.
Violets in bloom.
Animals strike curious poses.
poses.
They feel the
Heat between me and you.
Leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold.
Well, that's so
Maybe I'm
cold.
just too demanding.
Baby.
Maybe I'm just like my
Father,
father,
too bold.
Maybe you're just like my mother.
She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Yeah, baby. Oh, na na na.
How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold?
Well, that's so cold.
Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied.
She's never satisfied.
Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry.
When doves cry, baby, don't cry. Don't cry. Uh-huh. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Lyons and Natasha. That was great, you guys. When Doves Cry. Dig, if you will, a Picture Tuesdays. So do we have any pictures we can we can look at. Hey, did we get a picture of that Van Gogh? Did they attack another Van Gogh?
Yeah, what was that story?
Well, somebody poured a bunch of paint on one of Van Gogh's sunflowers. And I was like, yeah, good. That thing's an eyesore. I think it looks better now.
Yeah, but you can't just go vandalizing artwork.
Why not? You know, you're going to charge me to go look at a painting that Van Gogh painted 100 years ago? Why? I don't care. I care about real artists.
Hey, we got a real artist online too.
Online too? You're kidding. Hello, caller. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. You're on the air.
Hey, man, it's me. It's Hunter Biden.
Oh, hey, Hunter Biden, sweetie. It's Hunter.
Well, hi, Hunter. How are you? I'm all right, man. I was watching your show, man. It's Dig If You Will a Picture Day. Dig If You Will a Picture Day. And I want to show you some of my pictures, man.
You have pictures?
Yeah, cause I'm an artist.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I painted some pictures. Here, check it out.
No, I don't want to show your pictures.
No, man, you got to show your audience some real art. Look at this now. Ain't that good? Ain't that good painting?
No, that's stupid.
You know what I did was I took my paints, right, and then I just dripped them in some water, and look what it did. It made little dots. Those them little dots. That's a painting I made because I'm an artist.
Yeah, okay. That's some painting, Hunter. So you're still not in jail yet, huh?
No, man. I fought the law, but the law can't win because I'm Hunter Biden and I'm an artist.
Yeah, I know. I don't really watch the news anymore. I don't know what's going on. For all I know, they could have arrested him by now.
You don't arrest the president's son.
Yeah, I don't really get that. But assuming that you're not arrested, we probably would have heard.
I'm not arrested, man. I'm just sitting in a hotel here smoking my crickety crack. Here, hang on.
No, wait.
Oh, that's good. Hey, NanaBOOZHOO, let me ask you something.
What?
You want some crack?
No, I don't want any crack.
I gotta get my inspiration, and I get inspiration from the beautiful world. Oh, I can see through time, man.
Listen, dude, I got a show to do here. You got anything relevant you want to add, or I'm gonna have to let you go?
No, man, I want to learn the Ojibwe word of the day. What was that crazy song you guys are singing?
Oh, where is NanaBOOZHOO?
Yeah, man. Teach me them words.
Well, we did a song. It was Andi Eya, where is? Andi Eya, Natasha, Andi Eya, Natasha.
Oh, my beanie, here I am.
Yeah, like that.
Andi Eya, where is my crack? Andi Eya, my crack and my crack pipe. I go on to smoke some crickety crack.
Dude, I'm going to let you go.
No, man, I gotta learn the Ojibwe language.
No, you don't. You got bigger problems.
Well, how do you say goodbye in Ojibwe?
Well, we don't really say goodbye. We say, I will see you again. Gigawaba min, minawa.
Well, gigawaba min, minawa, NanaBOOZHOO.
Yeah, you too.
Gigawaba min, minawa, Natasha. Yeah, gigawaba min, minawa. Hunter.
Yeah, we'll see you, Hunter.
No, man, I gotta get some.
I wish you wouldn't call in.
Why?
Because the guy's a wreck. And it's not funny.
I think it's almost like a cry for help.
It's like a cry for help, yeah. I mean, I say I'll see you again, but I kind of hope I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, Joan Frames here, sweetie.
No kidding.
Hey, Joan. Welcome to the show. Pull up a chair. We're just taking calls from crack addicts.
Yeah.
I say as I take my drug which is probably just as strong as crack, known as caffeine. Yeah. Hey, I'm not judging you, Hunter. We all got our vices. Oh, that's some really good coffee, sweetie.
Yeah.
It's black medicine water. Somebody wrote in, they were like, how come they call it black medicine water? Why do they call it medicine?
What'd you say?
I just ignored it because I can't be bothered, communicating with our viewers.
Yeah.
But the answer is, if anybody's wondering, why do we call coffee black medicine water? Well, it's black because that's the color. But it's medicine because medicine is anything that makes you feel better, is my definition of medicine. Like when they say, well, music's medicine.
Yeah.
Well, it's not an antibiotic, but it's medicine for your soul. Laughter's medicine, that makes you feel better. And coffee can make you feel better.
Well, by that logic, isn't, booze medicine?
Oh yeah, beer's medicine. Whiskey. I don't know. But also, yeah, I think there are medicinal properties to coffee. It can help you stay regular.
Yeah.
Regular. That's code word for, I don't even want to say it.
It's not nice.
It's not polite. But where is Natasha? Andi ella Natasha.
Oh my benin, oh my benin.
Andi eji ayan.
Ni mi no ea mi quetch.
Giga waba min minawa. Have I talked about the first time I learned that song?
I think you did.
My stupid brother. So I'm like 5 years old. 4 years old. I'm young. That's a kid's. It all comes from that song. Where is Thumby? Where is Thumby? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run and hide. Run and hide.
Yeah.
But then Scott, he's like, yeah, man. Okay, so first there's Thumby. Where is Thumby? Where is Thumby? And then where is first finger? Where is first finger? And of course, where is middle finger? Where is middle finger? And he's like, hey, don't give me the finger. He tricked me into being bad. Where is middle finger? I tell you what a middle finger is. It's the government giving us the middle finger.
Yeah.
Just a man in general.
You want to take another call?
Oh, sure, I'll take a call. What line?
On line 2.
Hello, caller. Welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air.
You have made an ass out of me for the last time.
I beg your pardon?
You are a little pig. When I say I'm gonna call, I expect you to be there.
Is this Alec Baldwin?
Yes, this is your father.
No, you're not my dad.
Who is this?
This is NANABOOZHOO.
NANABOOZHOO from the podcast?
Yeah, from the Ojibwe language podcast.
What are you doing at my daughter's house?
You didn't call your daughter's house, dummy. You called my podcast again. He does this a lot.
I know. What? I get your numbers. I thought this was my daughter.
Yeah, I know that's how you talk to your daughter. It's shameful. Not only does he talk to his daughter that way,
Yeah.
he never mentions her. Every day, this buffoon is on TikTok.
Hey, I heard that.
I know you heard that. But he's constantly on social media talking about that goofy wife of his. What's your wife's name?
Her name is Ileana Omar.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Ocasio-Cortez. No, it's not that either. I forget what his wife's name is. But they have like, I don't know, 50 kids now? We have 7 children together. Yeah, so they have 7 kids. And he's always raving about how much he loves his family and his children. Meanwhile, he has an adult daughter out there somewhere. He totally ignores. Well, my daughter, she doesn't like to talk to me. She says I got a problem with my anger. And I told her, when I see her, I'm going to wring her little neck. Yeah, you can't be threatening your daughters like that. It's not good. So what are you talking about? Well, before you called, we were talking about Ojibwe language and culture and stuff like that. Now I'm kind of thrown. Well, why don't you teach me some Ojibwe? I want to learn how to talk Ojibwe. Well, first of all, learn how to speak English. Proper grammar is you speak Ojibwe. You don't talk Ojibwe. Yeah. Me talk Indian. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to teach you how to talk Indian. Today is Tuesday, right? But in our language, we call it the second day. The second day. Yeah. Nijo Gijagud. Nijo Gijagud. Yeah, the second day. Tuesday. That's right. Yeah. Hey, you going to jail now or what? I don't know. They're still thinking about it. I might have to slip out of the country. Yeah. If I were you, I would have left already. Went to one of those places where they'd never find you. Go to France. I don't think France extradites people. Is that right? Yeah, remember how, all those weirdos, Hollywood people, when they get into trouble, like, I don't want to talk about it here, but I think France, you can commit a crime in America, go to France, and you can still make movies, but just never come back to America. Yeah, it's a good idea. I'll go to France, make some movies. I'm going to make a movie about a cowboy who's got a gun. Yeah, hey, word of advice, one friend to another. Maybe next movie don't have guns in it. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Did you hear about what happened on my last movie? Yeah, I heard. The whole world knows. You killed somebody. I didn't kill anybody. The gun killed her. I told that gun, you shouldn't have killed her. She hadn't done anything. Yeah. She was my friend. Yeah, I know she was your friend. Listen, I gotta go. Hey, how do you say goodbye in Ojibwe? Well, we don't really say goodbye, Alec. We say, I will see you again. Gigawabamin, Minowa. Well, Gigawabamin, Minowa, Nanaboozhoo. Gigawabamin, Minowa. Yeah, see ya, Alec. What was that? I don't know. He had like a murderous tone in his voice. It scared me. Well, he's got blood on his hands. He has blood on his hands. I probably shouldn't make so many jokes about him. Yeah. Alec Baldwin. I haven't known many people who've actually killed somebody. Have you known anybody? Yeah, my grandpa. Really? Yeah. Well, he was in the war, but he killed people. Famous people, but in my personal life, no. Luckily. Oh wait, I know of one guy. He's a friend of a friend. But they got him. He went to jail. My friend happened to be married to him. But he, so there's that. Yeah. There were 2 Olympic runners in the 1920s from 6 nations. 6 nations. I've heard of the 7 nations, the 7 Nations Army. Yeah. What are they talking about here? Albert Herbert Smokes, says MJ. Hey, MJ, what's going on? Oh, they're having their own conversation. Hey, you guys, come on. I'm trying to teach them some Ojibwe up here. Hey, don't talk to them that way. Dig, if you will, a picture of you and I engaged in a kiss. I was going to pull up a picture of something really funny.
Yeah.
But then I got distracted with Hunter Biden's artwork. Should we look at Sylvester Stallone's artwork?
Sure.
He calls in sometimes. What did I do with it? I could pull up Keanu Reeves' girlfriend's artwork.
I hate her art.
Yeah, me too. Okay, here we go. This is something else. In art news, last week, or the week before, or recently, the famed painting Sunflowers by the greatest painter of all time, Vincent van Gogh. No, I'm not going to pronounce it Van Gogh, or however stupid way people want to say his name actually was. In American, he's called Van Gogh. Vincent van Gogh. Just G-O. And I wish Vincent van Gogh would Vincent van Gogh away. You really hate him, don't you? Oh, he sucks. I don't have strong opinions on art, except for what I don't like. I like a couple of Michelangelo paintings a lot. And I like some comic book art, but otherwise... So somebody attacked this painting recently. Is that right? I don't have it backwards.
I think that's right.
And everyone's like, oh no! How will the world survive without this hanging in a museum somewhere? We wanted to immortalize this thing, you know. Don't even touch it. If you look at it too much, it might fade. Such a great work of art. And I'm not even sure what their complaint was. If they were anti-Vincent van Gogh or...
Did it have something to do with the environment?
Did it have something to do with that?
I feel like they were protesting something to do with the environment.
What are they, anti-sunflowers?
I don't know. Like anti-big gas or I don't know what it was.
Yeah. So anyway, some people or a person or whatever. But then they're in a museum and somebody's got a cell phone at least just filming the whole thing. And like I don't go to museums or whatever. Actually, here's a weird synchronicity in my life.
What's that?
Speaking of museums, I don't know if it was a foreshadowing. Well, before that. Anyway, so they're in a museum filming, and this person splashes a bunch of paint on this painting. And every news organization in the world had to talk about it because it's important.
Yeah.
But the last time I went to a real art museum was the Chicago Museum of Art. It might have been I think I went to Chicago once more after that, my whole life. You know, I don't go to Chicago very often. I've been there twice, I think. And this one time, I was just driving through Chicago with my girlfriend at the time. This is back in the 20s, or when I was in my 20s. Back in the 1920s. No, it was right after Labyrinth had been done for a while. And we just happened to go to the museum, or maybe we went there because of the exhibit. But the one time I was in Chicago, and the one time I was even available to go to something like this, their main exhibit at this museum was all the puppets from the Labyrinth movie.
Really?
Yeah. And so I saw the real puppets in real life, whatever. And they had all these displays and music and stuff about the making of the movie, and they had videos. And this is pre-internet, so it's pretty interesting to see behind the scenes stuff and all the Jim Henson things. And, I was a big Bowie fan. It was the only reason I was there. But then years later, we would do this show. And I'd think about Labyrinth pretty regularly, going, music and Muppets and Jim Henson and all that.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Maybe the Great Spirit wanted me on this path somehow. Inspiring. That's what it is. It was inspiration.
Yeah.
Anyway. Hoka, sunflower in Ojibwe. Oh. Well, what big one? I guess it would be like a Jesus, what big one?
Yeah, probably.
Jesus, what big one? The sunflower. Jesus is a sun. What big one is a flower. I don't know if that's actually the Ojibwe word for it, but that's the Ojibwe word for those two words. Did Ojibways call sunflowers sunflowers, or maybe there was something else?
Yeah, I don't know.
What big one? If you should fall into my arms and tremble like what big one?
Let's dance.
Nimada. We were singing that this morning, huh?
Yeah.
Under the moonlight, the serious moonlight. Boy used to try to visit the museums of the towns he went to. Oh, when he was on tour?
Who's that?
The Surrealist.
Well, hey, Surrealist. Good morning.
Good morning, Surrealist. Yeah, Bowie was a very cultured person. He read a lot. He was constantly reading. He was into art. I saw one of the pieces that he, his wife Iman bought him. One of his last gifts she gave him, and it was like really expensive, crappy sculpture of nothing really, but still, it was important to him. He would do that. But Bowie. Under the moonlight, the serious moonlight. Swallowed by the cracks. You guys feel like doing another song?
You want us to do Swallowed by the Cracks?
Yeah, could you? That's my request.
Swallowed by the Cracks. David and David.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next, Natasha and Michael Lyons singing Swallowed by the Cracks.
Sure, I'll do a song. How about, just for a change, we do a song called... Okay, I'm going to do this again, just because I love this song. This is Swallowed by the Cracks.
Oh, yeah, I love this song, too. David and David.
Oh, this is Swallowed by the Cracks.
Okay. Take two.
I once was a dancer, I was young once like you, though I know I don't look it. I jumped high as the sky, and had fire in my eyes, and legs like a stallion. And I had a girl, and I loved her. My best friend was her brother. We were on top of the mountain that summer, thought we'd never be swallowed by the cracks, falling so far down, like the rest of those clowns begging bus fare back. And swallowed by the cracks, our pride worn down, talking times gone by like everybody else. Swallowed by the cracks, swallowed by the cracks. We've been swallowed by the cracks. Swallowed by the cracks. We talk all night about what we could do if we would just get started. Eileen, she would act.
Stephen was the writer.
But then Steve ran away and got bored. Eileen took a job in a store. And I became a drunken old whore. And we've been swallowed by the cracks, falling so far down, like the rest of those clowns begging bus fare back. And swallowed by the cracks, our pride worn down, talking times gone by, like everybody else. Swallowed by the cracks, swallowed by the cracks. We've been swallowed by the cracks, oh, swallowed by the cracks. Maybe it ain't over, I can see it's up to me. You're only out when you stay out. You stay out cause you don't believe. We could drive around in circles, getting nowhere all night long. Getting drunk with strangers, telling lies and singing along with the jukebox, baby. Swallowed by the cracks, our pride worn down, talking times gone by like everybody else. Swallowed by the cracks, our pride worn down, talking times gone by like everybody else. Swallowed by the cracks, swallowed by the cracks. We've been swallowed by the cracks, swallowed by the cracks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Lyons.
And Natasha.
Brr. Gisana. Aguaching. It's cold outside. Ningikaj. I'm cold. Ningikaj. Brr. It snowed this morning or last night. Brr. I better make this quick. Gotta say my morning prayer. Put out a little tobacco. Asema. Get you wanna do? First of all, just wanna wish. I hope my wish this morning is that who was it? Was it John Redcorn's kid? He's turning 26. Yeah. Minawata Gozi Dibishka. John Redcorn's 26-year-old. Minawana Gozi Dibishka. Minawana Gozi Dibishka. Minawana Gozi Dibishka. Minawana Gozi Dibishka. And many more. Happy birthday, little John Redcorn. No. Anyway, may he have a blessed birthday, Dibishka. But Gitchimana accept my tobacco. Odapanan niwi asema. Please help me to speak well. Taka we duka wishin ando minaway nungum. Thank you for everything that you do this day. Miigwech ga iji ga kinagego ga iji chikea nungum. Thank you for this life. Miigwech ga iji bamadazayan. Thank you for healing my grief. Miigwech ga ke niwi gashke no moen. And thanks for listening. Miigwech gabizandawiyeg. Amen. Apenge. Brr. Ningikaj. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. Cold as ice, you know. I didn't even see any birds out here. Oh, there's a squirrel. BOOZHOO, Ajidamu. Yeah, BOOZHOO. These squirrels are cute. Yep, winter is coming. Winter's upon us. The other night it was like 65 degrees, even after the sun went down. It felt like summer. Now we're back to winter weather. I think it's like in the low 30s right now. Just gray, cloudy, cold. Gissina. It is cold. It is too cold to be out here. Boop, boop, boop.
BOOZHOO.
Hi, sweetie.
You ready to come home?
Yeah, it's too cold out here.
All right. Hang on, I'm going to pick you up.
All right.
1 to teleport.
Make it so. Number 1. No. Oh, that's much better.
Oh, is that good?
Yeah. I like being here by the fire where it's warm. Here with my sweetheart and my rock star cartoonist.
Yeah.
Sitting by the Ishkode. The fire. How's it going, Paul?
Hey, Natasha. I'm doing pretty good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Stanley of KISS.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Yeah. Michael, you're a big KISS fan, aren't you?
Me?
Yeah, did I hear that?
Yeah, I guess I like a couple of their songs.
Me too, brother. Me too. What do you think?
Well, what?
Should I play a song?
A song? What do we have?
Well, we have a song about Emily that Michael and I did.
I thought we were going to have that be the closing song.
Yeah, let's wait till let that be the closing song. Let me see who's here. Wabig one, a flower. Wabishka, it is white. Ozawa, it is yellow. Miskwa, red. Muckade, black. Oh, I wonder if it would be like a Ozawa, what big one? Because it's a yellow flower.
Oh, it could be.
We could do a show on the colors. That's a good idea, surrealist. We'll do a show where we just kind of, illustrate the colors. Oh, the colors of the rainbow. I would have so much pride.
Yeah. Why don't we get a pride flag?
Yeah, we'll get a pride flag, and we're like, okay, kids, let's learn your colors. That's my impression of what school is like now.
What's that?
That everything has to be kind of wrapped in a pride flag. It's like, okay, let's learn the colors today. Did you know that rainbow means not what the Bible says, but pride? I'm not going to get into that.
Yeah, okay.
Well, what did we learn today, you guys? I didn't learn much of anything.
Do you think you learned how to take a call from heaven?
A call from heaven?
Yeah. Somebody's on line 2 from heaven.
Well, I better take that.
Yeah.
Hello, caller. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. You're on the air.
Hello, Natasha. It's me, David Bowie. I'm calling from heaven, from beyond the grave.
Wow, sweetie, it's David Bowie.
Yeah. Hey, David, how you doing?
Hello, Nanaboozhoo. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Really miss you, though.
Well, don't miss me too much. I'm having too much fun in heaven. Oh, that's great. What can I do for you? David Bowie?
Well, I was wondering if I might learn the Ojibwe word of the day. You sang a lovely song at the beginning of the show. I think it was "Where is Thumbkin?"
Yeah, only we did a Ojibwe version, but Andi Eya means where is.
Andi Eya, where is? I once wrote a song called "Where Are We Now?"
Yeah, where are we now?
That's a good song.
And then you would say, Oma Binin, here I am.
Oma Binin.
Yeah, it actually means here am I. Because I for some reason in Ojibwe you would say it that way.
Here am I. I think that's probably the appropriate way to speak English, actually. Here am I, rather than here I am.
I wonder if that's true. Anin, Eji Ayan, how are you?
Anin, Eji Ayan, how are you?
Yeah, how are you, David?
Oh, I'm quite well indeed. Once I got through the whole business of dying, that was rather grim, I'm afraid. I woke up in heaven, and I felt great. I have to be honest with you, Natasha. I felt 20 years younger.
Well, I wish it hope so. You're in heaven.
Yes, I was light as the air, as they say.
Yeah. Well, that's good to know. So you would say, Namino Eya. I'm good, thanks.
Namino Eya. Miigwech. Now, miigwech, that means thank you, isn't it?
Yeah, miigwech means thank you or thanks. Namino Eya. I'm good, thanks.
Namino Eya. Well, tell me if I have this correct, Natasha.
Okay.
Anin Eji Eyayan.
That's perfect, Anin. How are you? And I would say, Namino Eya. Miigwech. Gindash.
Gindash? Now, what is that?
Gindash is like, and you? Only it's like you and. Gindash.
Gindash. And then what would I say?
Then you would say Namino Eya.
Namino Eya. Miigwech.
Yeah.
Oh, that's ever so interesting.
Yeah, I think so. So what you got planned for the rest of the day?
Well, I thought I might lounge around on a cloud with a harp. And on that harp I will write a song. A love song for you, Natasha.
Really? You're going to write a love song about me?
Well, not about you. I'll write one for you.
What does that mean?
I'll write a song about my wife, Iman, and how she's indeed a woman and not a man.
Yeah, I always wondered about that. What's up with your 6-foot-tall wife called I-Man?
Her name is Iman, and she is all woman, I can assure you.
Oh, okay. You hear that, NanaBOOZHOO?
What's that?
Iman's actually a woman.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you've had your doubts.
Yeah, I know, but let's not talk about it in front of him.
Yeah, okay. Listen, David, I better get going.
All right. Well, how does one say goodbye in Ojibwe?
Well, let's not say goodbye. I know I'll see you again. We don't really say goodbye in Ojibwe. Maybe we won't see each other again until we get to heaven, or until you call from heaven. But we don't say goodbye. We say, I will see you again. Giga waba min, minawa.
Well, giga waba min, minawa, Natasha.
You too, David.
Hey, giga waba min, minawa. David Bowie. You too, sir. Giga waba min, minawa.
See you, David. Wow.
Yeah, David Bowie. I'm always so honored when he calls our show.
I know, he could watch anything. I mean, I'm assuming he has got an internet access in heaven.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
See these eyes so green, I can stare for 1,000 years, colder than the moon. Well, it's been so long.
How did David Bowie know the moon was cold?
Yeah, he knows the moon is cold.
Mm-hmm. Colder than the moon. We never did the show where you deconstruct life on Mars.
Oh, yeah. We got to do that.
And we got to hold it. Here's a list of things we need to do for the show. Not in any particular order. Number 1, deconstructing David Bowie's life on Mars, did David Bowie know they would fake the Mars landing missions? And did he know the moon landing missions were faked? Number 2, let's just record a scene from Smoke Signals. Table read with Michael Lyons and Benjamin and Mukwa and Anamosh and Emily, whoever. Smoke Signals screenplay.
Yeah.
Maybe a radio theater production of The Breakfast Club with same guys.
Yeah.
And what else did we were gonna do?
We're going to remake another movie.
Well, there was a Smoke Signals thing, but I just think we could do radio theater and film it.
Well, how is that radio theater?
Well, that way we don't have to wear costumes and do anything. We can just act. And they can watch us reading the script.
Oh, that might be fun.
Yeah. So stay tuned. We got some fun stuff planned in the future. Live show coming up in Grand Rapids at the end of next month. Stay tuned for details, but it's at the McCrosty Art Gallery at 5 o'clock, November 29th.
Those are all the details there are.
Oh, yeah, okay. And we're going to be giving away books.
We're giving those away or are we going to sell them?
Michael, you just going to give away your books?
Yeah, I'm just going to give them away.
Okay. Bring your kids. We might have some books. It depends on how many people show up. We can't make them door prizes.
I don't have enough for door prizes, but I just ordered a bunch. We can make them like just prizes.
All right, like group participation prizes?
Yeah.
Okay. Coming up at the end of November in Grand Rapids, Minnesota. Not Michigan. Northern Minnesota. We're going to be at a museum again, speaking of museums. And we're going to do a live show. NanaBOOZHOO and I are going to be there. Michael will be there. And Michael's got books for sale. If you're new to the show, Michael's a rock star cartoonist. He's written some books. And you can order them. Click the link in the description box to Amazon.com. Michael's got Ojibwe language books and comics and coloring books and children's books. All for sale at the low price. Low prices and marketplace deals.
What?
I don't know. Also, if you'd like to support the show, we have links in the description to Patreon, PayPal, and GoFundMe. Link below. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe, share. Talk about us with your friends and family. Joan Frames, I love you all no matter what you're doing. No matter what. Bizon, David Bowie. You're telling David Bowie to shut up? How dare you? I don't think Joan's a big old Bowie fan.
Not everybody loves David Bowie the way we do.
Yeah. How can you not love Bowie? You never saw Labyrinth?
You remind me of the babe. What babe? The babe with the power. What power? The power of voodoo. Hoodoo. You do. Do what? Remind me of the babe. I saw my baby crying hard as babes could cry. What could I do? My baby's love had gone. Anyway, it's supposed to mean rest in peace. Bazan. Oh, okay. When she said Bazan, I thought she was telling him to shut up. But it just means, yeah, it does mean be still, rest in peace. You're right. Oh, I just learned something. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Joan. Bazan, yeah, it does literally mean rest in peace. But usually, by now we use that term when we want to tell people to be quiet. But we're just telling them to be peaceful. Yeah. I saw Bowie 9 times, Serious Moonlight Tour. No way! Wow. We saw Bowie once during the Earthling Tour. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, that was so cool. That was probably the best concert I ever saw. But Let's Dance, wow, he was firing on all the right cylinders. That was his big show. Oh, so you probably saw Peter Frampton when he was the lead guitarist. He was a cool guy. Anyway, so there's that. Anything else you want me to sell for you, Rockstar? Nope, that's good. When are you going to get a Spotify account? I have a Spotify account. I just haven't posted anything, and I haven't been. I can't get myself to watch it. Really? Why? I don't know. I've already wasted most of my life on YouTube. I'm dragging my feet on it. Well, people want to hear your music. Coming up, that's another thing to put on the to-do list. Get some of your good recordings on Spotify, like Home. Michael wrote a song and has a studio recording with a live full band of a number of songs when you were with Ishi. Yep. That this winter we'll make available on Spotify. I mean, they're already available on YouTube in NanaBOOZHOO and Natasha form. Yeah. But, yeah. All right. So, that's about all I had for today. You want to add anything before I land the plane? Yeah, can you do a intro to the song Emily? Well, sure. Hey, everybody. We're going to head out, but we're going to leave you with a song called Emily that Michael wrote. And we sing on. But Emily is a story about a girl named Emily. And, I don't know, do you want to add anything to it? Not really. Okay. Otherwise, miigwech bizadoriek. Thank you for listening. And dash miigwech ganawabieg. Thank you for watching. And chi miigwech surrealist for your very generous support of our show. We do appreciate it. Bowie's awesome. Thanks for over 1,500 videos, you guys. Really? We got over 1,500 videos? Yeah, can you believe it? That's insane. Wow, well done, boys. All right, I'll see you again. Gigawabamin Minawa. And this is Swallowed by the Cracks, baby. No, it's not. It's Emily.
And it's called Emily. Emily's got one crazy eye. She looks to the west and she looks to the sky. Don't ask her how she sees when she looks. She's watching you and me. But I can only say I've seen better days. This is my mistake, but I'll get only what I take. Emily knows something about blow. Dizzy white snowflakes find their way right up her nose. Don't ask her how she feels, and don't ask her what is real. I can only say I've seen better days. This is my mistake. You have no idea it could be asleep before it finally wakes. And we've been here before, wrestling on the floor, pleading for God's sake. But time and time again I'll tell my lonely friends, don't know what's at stake. Emily's got one crazy eye. She looks to the west, she looks to the sky.